World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day. This is World News in 5 here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service. Myanmar's ruling military government has announced a temporary ceasefire in operations against armed opposition groups. The CNN reported that the move aims to aid recovery efforts following the 7.7 magnitude earthquake last Friday. It is noted that more than 2,700 people have died in Myanmar following the deadliest natural disaster to hit the country in years. Aid agencies have warned that the destruction caused by the earthquake last week is leading to a medical crisis, with the International Committee of the Red Cross saying that people have lost access to health care and clean water. In other news overseas, deadly Israeli airstrikes have been reported in Gaza, with Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz saying its military would expand its offensive and seize large areas of the Palestinian territory. The BBC reported that Katz mentioned the expanded operation aimed to destroy and clear the area of terrorists and terrorist infrastructure and would require a large-scale evacuation of Palestinians. It is noted that at least 19 Palestinians, including 9 children, were killed in a strike on a UN clinic sheltering displaced families in the northern town of Jabalia. The Israeli military claimed it targeted Hamas terrorists hiding there. And finally, the Slovak cabinet has approved a plan to shoot around a quarter of the country's brown bears. The BBC reported that the move comes after a man was mauled to death while walking in a forest in central Slovakia. The government announced after a cabinet meeting that 350 out of an estimated population of 1,300 brown bears would be culled, citing the danger to humans after a spate of attacks. A special state of emergency allowing bears to be shot has now been widened to 55 of Slovakia's 79 districts. And that concludes today's edition of World News in 5. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, this has been Steph, Vicente. Good day and stay safe, everyone.
World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.